My name is Brenda Staten, and I'm going to pick up where Ashley left off on our introductory activity. And basically what we were doing was using Jenga blocks. And we were pulling those Jenga blocks out. We would get the students to pull them out, and on the Jenga block would be written one of the reasons that students or even adults or children begin picking up the habit of smoking. Some of the ideas, some of the things that would be written on there would be their friends smoked, or if they thought it was a cool thing to do, or they saw it on TV, or maybe they even had a parent that did it. Sometimes we get situations like vaping. They think that that is just like water vapor, so it's really not harmful to them, but yet it's cool. Or dipping is not really as strong as cigarettes. And so basically, once they pull that out, then they will formulate groups, or the groups will actually pull one out, and then they will formulate groups, and they will work together to research and counteract that myth of why they should get rid of that, why they should not smoke, or they should not pick up nicotine. Nicotine is a very addictive drug, and a lot of students aren't aware of that because sometimes they've grown up in homes where that's all they've been around and exposed to. Now, what we want to do is help them determine why they shouldn't smoke. And what they would do is take that Jenga block. So if, for instance, we had dipping is not really as strong as cigarettes, okay? Say we chose that one, or the one with vaping is just water vapor. Well, as you're looking here, I have 3 of these paraphernalias, and obviously we would start the activity off with saying maybe like, would any of you digest rat poison? And of course they would say no, because it would kill them. Well, then you could explain, well, did you realize that nicotine, cigarettes, have some of the properties in it, those elements? Right here on our poster, you can see that nicotine in itself, cigarettes, has lighter fluid. It has sewer gas, poison, arsenic is actually in it. Menthol, we have, rocket fuel, really? And then there's toilet cleaner. I'm sure I'm not going to eat that or digest that into my body. Barbecue lighter, formaldehyde. All these are dangerous elements that are in cigarettes and nicotine, these elements here. And a lot of students now, you'll see teenagers are starting to pick up vaping because they think, well, that's not as strong and addictive as cigarettes. But basically it is. If you look at the statistics, you'll see that all of them have addictive properties. It still has nicotine in it, and they're still digesting those harmful properties into their body, which cause heart disease and cancer and many other harmful diseases. Right here is just an element that shows the ingredients in e-cigarettes and smokeless tobacco, which is your dip. It has all kinds of harmful properties in it. Also, did you know that 1 can of dip or snuff is equivalent to 80 cigarettes? 80! Now think about that. I mean, they're thinking they're exchanging one for the other, but it's all harmful. What we want to do is we want to better equip our students to know what's harmful to put in their body and what's healthy. And these are definitely not healthy. We want to put a stop to that. One more thing that I wanted to share is really odd was that now these emerging threats that they're putting out, these companies, tobacco villains, they're actually choosing to compact everything, just like little toothpicks that look like, that are really basically cigarettes, and they're as small as toothpicks, or little mints. They look like mints, and really they're tobacco, and Skoal, and all of those things. They're making everything more compact and cute and friendly and inviting to students, but really it's very harmful and it's very deadly. So let's, as teachers, let's equip our students and other people that we're around not to pick up these habits, and instead find other ways to get rid of this habit and put a stop to it. So, as we all say, let's stop using drugs.